Migrants, I swear to God, it's just everything is so fucking
The colour
great.
of migrants.
The color of migrants.
Wow. Can't change the colour of migrants, dude.
Fucking ethnic cleansing here. What is this?
Racist.
Cannot join.
Just go into settings, dude.
No, but you can't go. There's no settings because the
Settings.
no, but I fucking update. Oh, maybe settings. Yeah.
That is.
I was just about to say that sounds like the voice of a broken man, but
No, it's
Personalization,
no,
dude.
it's not. It's most definitely not. Why the fuck did the hotkey shit not work? It was like, why would you? Oh.
Hey, do you want to take your breakdown elsewhere, Cadius?
Like
You're
in
gonna have to isolate
the
you.
Gumby chamber.
Yo, mate, no, swear, Mac, do you have fucking Team here?
I'm not.
There you go.
You fucking connect to my computer
I
and
Hello.
Hello.
I'm just enjoying the silence. Yes. Also, your microphone is shit.
Is it?
Yeah, it's like you have an echo. Like you're far, far away and yelling into your microphone. No.
How, describe, how does it sound?
Like you're far away.
Oh, wait. Turn it up.
It's not the volume that's wrong, it's just the fact that it sounds like you're far away in a different room.
I left you the right mic. Right.
Does this sound better?
Yes, that's how you usually sound.
Yeah, that's because the wrong mic was connected.
That would explain everything.
Yeah, hold on a second. I was really far away then.
Indeed. What?
I'm so happy I got moved.
Can you hear me now, CCM?
Yes, I can.
Is it good sound or still shit?
It's decent. It's better than it was. What is that?
So, CCM,
Yeah?
is it okay now?
Yeah.
3-4 to whoever is on this net.
I have
This
a
is 1-3.
question, CCM.
Copying.
CCM, what about
1-3, should I drive to your location?
I wouldn't know. Probably, yeah. I'm not talking to you, Mike. I'm talking
Okay,
to
I'm on my
long
way.
range. What did you say, Mike? I didn't hear you.
What if you actually put your binos to your eyes instead of just to your mouth?
Well, right now, I'm not using them. I'm just holding them ready.
And use them real fast.
Also, Mass, the next time you shoot in my general direction, I'll return fire and I'll hit you.
It was an accident. I tapped in.
Sure.
This is a shit show already. I'm gonna go get my helicopters.
I'm completely honest. What the fuck?
Please,
Getting the hell
please get over to where your unit is gonna spawn in.
Well, I want to see what is in this crate as well.
This is 1-3's equipment. You're not supposed to have this equipment.
Oh, well, there's a medic box and a
Well,
medic.
yeah,
so
everyone's
I'll
supposed to
take
have
it.
medic stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
Hi, Eclipse. We're on the regular radio frequency, 130. Oscar.
Hello.
This is why we have. This is why we have training apparently.
My fucking mic is super low. What's going on here?
No, it's okay now.
Just try talking a bit.
Hello, Oscar.
Yeah, okay, I was just doing better now.
That is good.
If you don't mind, I'll just check your sound effects. Oh.
Hi, Hacks.
Hey yo. What kind of retards are shooting?
Oh, well, right now it's
It's
Oscar
this-
testing his audio settings.
Oh.
Earlier was Mass almost hitting me, like the bullet landed like there.
Of course, it's math.
I told him if that happened again, I'd shoot back. Why is the helicopter revving up?
That's more like it.
I think the Oh, no,
Flight, do you respond?
exhaust is
Why is the flight...
Can I shoot him down?
No. We're supposed to try and be serious, Oscar. That's the whole point of this training.
for everyone.
No, the guy who's flying is ruining it for everyone.
Hey, Leon, my boy.
I hate playing medic with a long range because you have
So little equipment you can actually bring?
no space.
Oh, that. Yeah, wait here. 1-3, wait here.
Ah, I'm not 1-3.
Wow. I see this.
Oh,
Where's
nice
Ray?
helmet, Cecil.
Ray!
Yeah, I know.
I like it.
Ray! Are
Oh,
you
is
great?
that-
You're not great.
Is that a,
if you shout rape very loudly,
Are
he
you
comes
great?
out of his
You're
hole.
not great.
that is just a shrapnel helmet, is it?
I don't know. I don't remember anymore.
Fuck you.
It is.
I can't see my own
I-
helmet.
Can you shoot that guy inside the vehicle?
I remember liking it when I picked it. I think it's a black helmet or something.
King David.
Sir,
Ah.
sir.
With
On
just
the
a bullet.
hood,
That
dismount
is.
the vehicle. Sir, dismount the vehicle.
See.
Hello.
Hey, hi. See, I won't shoot Hex because he's a nice person.
I
mean,
hate this
you're
mic, guys,
unstable.
so bad.
You're unstable, Mike.
This is fun.
Go on the
Oh.
roof. Go on the
Where are we
roof.
going?
Sesim, are you logged in as admin?
No, not anymore.
Maybe, maybe Mac?
I was looking as an admin.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What? Who's fucking around in my chopper?
It was Mike.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Mike go? I had
He's
him
on
guess
my
he,
chopper.
He put,
Oh, well.
No.
Well, I
he was
handcuffed
taken
Mike
prisoner.
because he was
Yes.
aiming the gun at the guy in the car. I'm being an idiot.
You'll
I was
be
the guy in the
executed.
car.
In that case, I shouldn't have arrested him. I kid.
What?
I'm kidding.
Oh, you
Oh,
did.
that's right. Nephews is at Polestar now.
Don't release him. Leave him there.
And you're gonna head back to 1-3 on our wait instructions.
I fell asleep around 8 AM, I think.
Wait, 8 AM? Why are you sleeping during the day?
We were logged in, weren't
Because
you?
I'm a night owl.
Yeah, I mean, can't you see side chat?
I can tell.
Yeah,
Are
did
you-
you say you weren't?
I said.
Oh, yeah, you were.
He asked if anyone was logged in as an admin. I logged out, and then I said, no.
By the way, am I the formal MT of the action yet? Or what?
The formal what now?
MT?
MT.
EMT?
TMT.
I guess.
Oh, CMT. I don't know. Are you?
I was asked to be.
You asked to be?
I was asked to be.
Oh well, if you want to, you can be, I guess.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we definitely do need a
We haven't
CMC.
had one.
We haven't had one since we had Piper, and he just left
Ah.
after like a.
Neil, was he?
Oh,
ready
yeah,
for a while, or-
Simon was like taking Piper's spot.
Yeah.
Hi, Cadius.
Okay then.
This is not the officers, is it?
This isn't the what now?
What the
Officer?
rest?
I don't know. I'm just awaiting instructions on the radio. I'm trying to stay away from the noise.
Doing a boot camp here?
I don't know.
I don't know.
We haven't been given any briefing, Nian.
I'll give
Alright.
you guys a lift.
We're awaiting further instructions.
Anyway.
Sorry.
This is 1-3 equipment. Go away.
Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
wait.
Go away. It's my stuff.
All I hear is blah 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 blah.
Man, I knew I should have asked to have more cable ties.
Can't find the long range.
Oh, you don't have a long range.
He did not have a long range.
I guess that's why I was looking further through crates.
I'll just go ahead and make sure I can actually get the additional. That. And it's additional. There. I should now be listening on long range. Apparently, Grape has some trouble with that and couldn't pull that off before.
Oh?
Why do we even get blood?
Blood.
I have no medical equipment. Basically, I mean, I have no saline. I have like one.
Well, yeah. I'm not sure if you're like actually assigned as a medic yet.
I don't believe I am.
Which
I don't have any in the crate either.
and if that is the case, then you wouldn't be able to use blood. There's stuff in the crate. There's blood.
Yeah, but
There's no
There's no
saline.
saline. There's no saline, mind.
Yeah, and there's basically no blood. It's like basically barely 2 weeks.
We spend it all somehow? Oh yeah, that's not a lot of blood. Just gonna have to ask for more blood.
I
We
guess.
need donations, goddammit.
And everybody line up and let us stick needles in.
That's Hex's job. I guess we'll
Is it
supply
Hex
us
who
with
we
blood.
ask them? Like, Hex, give us some blood.
We need blood.
Or the vampires get restless.
Ah, I like this.
Workbench
It's
is
nice.
just cosmetic.
Nice. Yeah, it is cosmetic. It's nice. It's quiet.
Maybe make it not cosmetic. I don't know what we wanted to do.
Nothing. I mean, I guess if anything, we could make it a repair station.
Care
But-
by vehicles.
Yeah, but it's like that. This workbench isn't gonna help with any repairing, really. See, this is why I've turned that shit off. So I don't hear that.
Yeah, good point. I guess I'll do that too.
Okay. Oh. That.
Oh god damn it!
Fucking.
I'm gonna end up just shooting them.
Sound pack deactivated.
Oh my.
We should spawn with our
shots fired.
weapons.
Again. It's like the third time.
Oh, sorry, I was tabbed out.
Let's form a firing lane facing the other squads, just in case.
Facing.
Extended line facing northeast-east. Watch your spacing.
Yeah. Be closer, a bit more left. Nice.
Oh, we aiming
And don't actually, you know, aim at them. Just be ready, just in case.
Yeah, how do you like boot camp?
Ian, give me 20.
Damn.
Yeah, you get
Yes, you
prone,
said.
then you get up, then you get prone, then you get up.
Sounds like the most
Come on,
boring
get to it!
camp. Reoriented my line.
Get to it, Nian! Alright, hold on. Wait, no, don't you dare.
What?
I know that trick. I'll shoot you in the face. I'll shoot you in the
I
face with
don't
this.
think I can actually.
I'll shoot you in the face with this.
Yeah.
We're gonna put
check
that
it.
easy on you.
Oh, I'm getting a reading, Nian. You might be gay.
Mine's on now as well.
We have mine detected as basic.
Yeah.
There's a few in here.
We'll have, yeah, we still have regular mine detectors as well.
How do you equip it?
It's a pistol swap.
I wonder actually,
Saluting the ground. I like that.
since we're still
How do you equip
waiting,
the mine detector?
I'm gonna check something.
Yeah, on my map. How do you equip it?
It goes in your pistol swap.
Okay, so that doesn't actually show up on the
Doesn't?
mine detector thing. Didn't this used to make sounds?
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah,
It
my
works
my,
for
vo
me.
my effect volume is way down because I've been on an APC for a while.
Fuck my gun.
It's a very vital and important tool. Although I have no idea how important it's gonna be in the future now, considering the mine detector thing.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Matthews?
Do you have any cable ties on you?
No, we don't. I already spent them on Mike.
Can't hear you.
What do you need them for?
That is.
Just shot him in the head.
Yes.
Can you send him on a looting trip?
No, I have a feeling he wanted the cable tie Cadius.
Just. What the fuck is Lewis?
Who the fuck is Lewis? Oh, it's probably Lou.
Oh, Lewis in the game, Jesus.
God damn it.
Okay, someone's dead over there now. You know,
Yeah.
redirect the the goddamn firing line.
Yeah. Find something? Yeah, I know.
What is that jackassery? I hear a shot, I see a dead guy. What am I supposed to believe? Look at those vultures.
Idiots.
Direct weapon on oncoming target. Do not fire. Actually, let's make that a practice. Let's just pretend that we're, you know, dealing with suspicious civilians. So I'm going to direct your weapons towards anyone that's approaching us. The fuck are they doing? I don't want to imagine the noise over there. By the way, if you guys want to, you can run over there and join them. I'm just gonna sit here and enjoy the sounds.
I'm kind of quiet in here.
Enjoy the silence. Oh fuck, I'm losing connection. God.
Oscar is losing connection. Here's Oscar singing. Okay.
The silence, yeah.
You shouldn't be using the bandwidth for singing, Oscar. Apparently,
What the fuck was that?
a hostile. Is that Union?
Jan,
Nian?
awfully quiet today.
Are you the source of that annoying
For some
sound?
reason I was muted.
So you were not the source of that annoying sound.
He says.
We're like antisocial. I love it.
Well, it's like I have a headache, and I know I'm gonna have an even bigger headache at the end of this op.
Absolutely.
And I'm finished.
Oh, dude, I have a parasite right over
I'm
there.
finished. Yeah.
By the computer, just in case. I should go get a parasite.
We have a designated machine gun up
Don't think we do. Would you like to become one?
I can't both be machine gunner and CMC.
No, but you know, you can do whatever you want to do. Just tell me and I'll tell Grave to fix it.
I kind of want to.
Are you the fucker making that noise? Direct all weapons at the road.
It's not me.
Why are you running around here, stealing our shit?
I'm trying to. Shut up.
Very suspicious.
I'm checking for mines.
Bring back up. Ah, even more quiet. Perfect. I'm gonna check something. Okay, I guess I'm not supposed to be going from there.
Fuck niggers.
I'm glad I decided not to stream today.
I am glad I am streaming.
Wait, you have like
Yes.
all the ups? What?
I don't know how long Twitch saves them for. At least a couple, I think.
They just have a couple. I've started streaming directly to YouTube.
Yeah, I don't really care. So,
Me, I didn't either, but my goddamn NVIDIA shadow plating was buggy as fuck and never worked when I wanted it to.
yeah, I don't.
So I set up this program called OBS.
OBS, yep.
Yeah, which seems to be
That's what
working
I
much
use.
better. And instead of bothering to find the Twitch stream key, I just found the YouTube one instead. I figure since it stores them for a while.
Yeah. The Twitch stream key is kind of hidden in that page.
Well, yeah, it's not hard to find, but annoying.
For more cosmetic.
I used Shadowblade to stream Tron 2.0 because OBS didn't want to capture. But other than that, I haven't used it.
Yeah, I have no idea what's taking so long. I mean, we've been sitting here for like almost 30 minutes now.
Yeah.
Just waiting to hear what we're actually doing. No.
Joe's online.
Yes.
Okay, he's on TeamSpeak as well.
Yeah, I checked. Our entrenching tools don't work here.
No, it's because it's concrete, Nian. If you come here, if you come here,
over here.
if you come here.
No, that's what I tried.
What the?
What are we doing now?
Nothing.
Digging hole.
Oh, right.
Why is it not working?
I don't know, it must just be that it doesn't register the terrain.
Probably.
Maybe it's because it's a new map.
That might
Well,
actually be.
Yeah, it might be. It's worked on this map before, though.
They were too close to this.
Probably.
Yeah.
But let's not run away. Let's not go too far.
Nothing came out.
Fuck you, I'll do what I want.
I can hear Joe.
I'll suffer the noise.
Yay! Not speed. Again, because I can't walk.
That sucks if you don't have it down.
Control C to walk.
Yeah, but I had it bound to if I double tap control, it did it.
Hey, Hex, go away.
Okay.
I wanted to give you max.
You wanted to stab me with morphine, I know it.
But I wouldn't open your backpack for that.
I guess you fucked up. Did you hear, was Grape here recently?
Grape is just over. Well, he was just here.
There's nothing special.
Oh, he's here.
There he is.
Grape is here.
I think my radio is that I just make something oopsie.
Please don't do that to me again.
One for the smoke, please. Hold on.
Dane.
So what are we doing?
I'm playing
Hang
with
on a
my
minute.
additional channels. Can someone sign? Oh wait. Is Hex here? Hex.
Yeah.
Your medic. Your radio frequency is 340. Can you just talk over your 340 radio, please?
340 check.
Yep.
Does it work?
And can you hear this?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Alright. So additional channels are easy peasy and slimline.
What
Like
is that? Oh,
It is.
And then
did it
obviously
do
nobody
that?
can hear me talking on 100.
What is the mouse button to talk on additional
Hello,
channel?
hello.
It's T. You know it.
T.
Hello, hello.
Is someone of you on
yeah,
120?
I got long range set up.
On what now?
As well.
Everyone's going to need to grab themselves a backpack radio as well as set up their additional channels.
Where do we find them?
Yeah, go through this way.
Squad, get over here. You're all getting a long range radio.
Just get on radio. Get on frequency.
What about it?
No, please don't.
Oh yes, you are. It's part of the training. Enjoy.
Where is here?
Just follow me on the StackTag HUD. I'm to the north of you.
Do you know
Keep
on
running.
which section the additional radio channel rebind is? Where
Oh man,
That's
where's all my
in
sweet
T-
gear?
It's in T file.
Too bad for you, Nian. You won't need it.
Go to controls, configure add-ins,
Yeah.
and drop
Why
down.
is this radio bugging? It's like inside
What do
of
we
me
need to
right
get? Backpack?
Backpack radio.
Yeah, everyone needs a backpack radio as well as
now. Why is it
Wi-Fi
bugging
2.
for me so bad? Holy crap.
A backpack radio and
I'm the only
And then
one who can
Just
see
a
like...
152, just a single 152.
What the fuck is going on?
What the fuck is going on?
Whoa, drop the beat.
Like all the radios is just
Oh,
flicking.
is my backpack plugging?
oh god, that's
Yes.
Am I
that
the only
is
one who
some
can see that?
freakish. No. Mass,
Holy shit.
Mass, look at me.
Yeah?
Stay still.
Mike, you don't even have it on your back.
Hello.
Yeah, Cadis is
I think you're a ghost.
Started.
Everyone's is.
Am I a
fucking
ghost?
go.
Nice man. Did you get a long range radio?
You're flickering.
Every-
Yeah,
90%
nobody's
of people's
flickering for me.
T-file radios are flickering, it's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine's as well.
It's mine.
It's probably because it's so many activated.
What frequency we on?
No, yours
50?
fine.
Freaking difference.
That's
Alright, so these are the people I want to drop. Mass, drop your radio, Mike, drop your radio, backpack radio, this is.
Nian, drop your radio. Pick it up again.
Sec. Just going to go ahead and start the recording.
I
Yeah.
still don't get the additional channels thing.
And
Holy
then
fuck,
pick
they're
it up.
bugging.
Actually,
Are they still moving to you?
Yeah,
Well,
they're
it's
still moving about you.
Oh yeah, it moves about on the ground even.
It's
Get
only
out
whenever
now,
you
get
touch
it.
them.
Get it.
Mike,
Look at my...
you-
That's good.
Didn't
I
work.
can- but the thing is, I can't see it though. Everything's normal for me. Help me!
Oh, fuck.
done.
Help! Help! Stop me killing.
Stuck in his feet.
I'm done.
I'm scared.
Wait, this is an
infection
on the island? I
think we need to kill them all.
Yeah, I think so. I heard
Shoot me
that.
now.
It's so buggy.
Just do it.
Nice
Matthews,
buggy.
kill me.
Oscar, get out to the wall before you infect me.
room in there with a nice shower though.
I think the possibility is
Oh,
the
no,
only thing I can.
Russ. Which room?
Oh no, Russ.
Why?
No. Oh god.
Oh god. Oh my Jesus, his back is like.
Yeah.
Going crazy. What the fuck?
What?
Everybody who normally doesn't have long range, just go pick up your normal backpack for a second. Just want to see if it continues.
You heard Grip.
Where is my... Who is taking shit from my back?
Unfortunately, Matthews, you're one of the fucked up members.
I don't have
Hex, can you make the additional channels work?
Steal the thing.
Anybody who isn't supposed to have an additional
I-
backpack normally, go change
Hex,
for a
can I
normal
have
backpack.
station?
So the only people
Do I
should
have
be
a
squad
backpack
leaders.
on now?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
gonna.
What do you say?
So wait.
Are you on?
Swap this shit over.
Yes?
Come here.
Am I
I think
gonna have to go all the
think
way
the
back to my
possibility is
So have your first channel set.
you have a bunch of people
Yeah.
50.
The free for
in
you.
TFAB with different
Root, get your real radio.
TeamSpeak
So you
versions.
have the radio open for focus.
Your
backpack. Get your backpack.
Team-
Channel 2.
There's helmets.
good thing.
Range.
So what again?
Am I gonna have to go back to the chopper and get a normal backpack? Or...
No, you don't. You're fine. You don't need to.
So I don't need a long range either.
No.
No, right now. I'm just trying to debug this weird glitch.
It's everyone stopped moving now.
Yeah, it's just the long range radio seems to be glitching out. Max, can you just pick up a long range probably? Let's see if just one of you picks it up if it happens. It was happening to you on my screen. Yeah.
Oh, but when I'm not wearing the long range, I can see it as well.
Oh,
Shit.
When I'm not wearing the long range, I can see it too. But if I put on a long range right now, the bug disappears.
Holy
hell?
Wait a second. I'm gonna.
He's close on it.
Yeah, you pick one up, mate.
Jesus Christ, he's part of the Matrix.
Eclipser.
Somebody want to get infected?
Can you pick one up as well since you're on a different TeamSpeak version?
Matt,
Thanks,
stand
everyone, Leon.
still, man.
Stand still.
No, wait. Now the bug is all. I'm scared.
Guys, get off the island.
I think it's a TeamSpeak issue because Eclipser isn't glitching out and he's not on 3.1.6 like we all are. Eclipse, can you see the bug happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, it's not happening with you.
You're not bugging anymore, Oscar. You're well. Wait. You just have regular backpack.
Checking.
Keeping you on your toes, huh?
It's kind of distracting.
Is this the right? No.
What?
It's just ugly.
It's just ugly.
1 second.
Oh.
I'm gonna restart the server.
Huh.
God damn it.
Yeah, I pressed Y for Yankee.
Okay.
Yep.
But Y for Yankee was my sit down button for some reason.
Shit. This was interesting.
What happens?
Radio's bugged out.
Shit got real.
Did it not work or did it just look shit?
Fucked up.
Is it something to do with the new Arma update then, I'm guessing?
I think it's you.
Me?
Fucking savage.
Wow.
Wow.
What, are they completely fucked or is it like...
No, the radios work.
But they were bugging in and out
It's
of
just the
existence.
textures that are weird.
The textures?
Yeah.
What,
So-
like
the
actual
model.
So when Matthews was like doing the weird crab walk, his back looked like it had gone in a zigzag pattern across his face.
Oh. Was it really bad?
Yeah. Insanely bad.
Has T-Far updated then, or is it just like a...
I don't think it updated.
Ingrave said something with its TeamSpeak being updated. What's the reason?
TeamSpeak versions and shit.
Alright, what are we on?
Most of us are on 3.1.6, or yeah, and
Guys, go get the long range radios.
I think I might try and patch my TeamSpeak. I know I'm on an older version because I was afraid it would break again.
I haven't actually updated my TeamSpeak in ages, and I'm
Okay,
fine
yeah,
apparently.
I'll just go get one and we'll see.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
I have 3.1.4.
Turn the fucking chopper off.
Those people aren't under a goddamn long range.
we are, you piece of shit.
I'm gonna turn the goddamn chopper off.
Yeah, I'm not walking.
Dude, you have more than 50 meters.
Yeah, you're still bugged in. You're still bugged in.
Most definitely not fucking walking.
Yeah, Oscar's fine. You're bugged. Yeah, you're fine.
It's all. You're all.
Neon, you are
bugged.
Is it
Yeah.
Yeah, Neon is bugged.
Yeah, we'll try and update TeamSpeak.
Oscar is fine.
No, Neon, come over here. Neon, come over here. I'm doing this one. Drop your radio and pick mine up. I wonder if it's a spawned in ones. It's because they're spawned in, that's why.
But it's still not working.
It's because they're spawned in, so... a bit of an issue.
Oscar, your system is crazy.
It's any of the standard backpacks seem to break. Right, let me try
Yo,
one last thing.
Joe,
Let
we
me
have
just
a
get some
full
food.
box of
One sec.
backpacks over at the choppers.
Is it backpacks with radios in?
Yeah, no, not backpacks, but a box full of radios, yeah.
Yeah.
Once we
Is
I'm
it
gonna-
backpack ones?
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
I'm
one
gonna
I
go
have
try
on
and
my
get
back.
one of those real fast.
Yeah, anybody who's picked up a radio that isn't theirs.
Those seem to work.
I think it's Zeus spawned in ones seem to break it. Well on, gentlemen. Huh?
Follow grip.
Yeah.
You know, I meant to go.
Isn't mine fine now?
Yours fine, but still, it's all follow grip.
Super spawn if Zeus seems to break.
Now that I'm here, next one overseas him.
I already have a radio that works.
Long range over here, boys. Stop pushing. Long range is in this house right there.
This one? Okay.
This one right
That
there.
was unnecessary. Okay.
We're all going over here because we're getting long range.
Nian. I bring a message from Sneo.
Oh?
He says, "Run, you miserable piece of filth."
That's what he expects our boot camp to be?
Is it?
I think he might be watching the live stream.
Ah.
Oh, these are all bugged as well.
Is that Kenny skin out there?
Really?
Yeah.
So, OP.
Yeah.
Kenny and Hex, yeah, open up long range.
They're all.
Right,
They're all
set your channel 1 to 50, yeah?
This is just cosmetic, I guess we'll be fine.
We can do it without.
And set
It's a little distracting.
It's a very distracting.
4 fiber.
What's the actual long range frequency now then? Is it 50?
50, I think, yeah.
Is your
That's what I
additional
think as
channels
well.
above time, below frequency. And now it should be CA2 instead of CH2. Go back to your channel 1. Or just press number.
What?
Oh
my
God, no, please.
And then press what? So press control caps lock to transmit over 50.
Hello.
And then press Y to transmit over your additional.
Alright guys,
why?
That's your
hop around and
Hex,
listen
you're
in.
talking for some reason.
Can you hear me?
Sorry, guys.
Okay,
I'm
now
here.
then hit
What's the addition?
Huddle around grip.
No, don't worry about it.
Right, transmit on your additional Hex.
Can you hear me?
That's your additional.
I'll stay on 50 for normal.
Right, I'm Piper, I'm
Your
explaining to everyone
backpack
anyway,
is
so
glitchy.
just come here. Everyone,
The fuck?
great conversation and come here, let me talk.
Everybody.
Thank you. Alright, so we're gonna restructure the way we do our radios. Basically, long range radios are for myself, Recon, and Flight, and they're the only people who are going to be using those. I don't know whether squad leaders are still going to be carrying theirs around or not yet. We're going to do some testing and find out. But the platoon itself is going to be using just the shortwave. We're going to be using the additional channels to be able to talk across them. So basically we're just going to go over how you set up the additional channels. It's a lot simpler than I thought it was, which is really good, but kind of makes me feel stupid that it didn't figure it out until...
Wow, you double circle.
Shut up, Piper.
Piper, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, until I think it was Scooter and somebody else who told me. But it's literally, so if we press Control P, you get your channel, you set your main channel, which will be channel 1 is your section net, so assign your section net to that. And then squad leaders and team leaders only will go to channel 2, but everyone's going to do this just for the purpose of demonstration. Everyone's going to go to channel 2, type in 100, and then hit the ENT set frequency, and then from there you're going to hit the left arrow key, which if you hover over says set additional channel. Should then change from C2 to A2, which is additional 2. Talk over this additional 6.
Who is that?
Can you not click the fucking button when we're all on the same frequency?
That. Ow, my ears.
Hex, I think you have it on speaker or some shit.
Yes.
With me?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, Hex.
Okay.
For fuck's sake!
Stop talking on it, please.
Wait, right now?
The button you press is
Oh!
Not Hex in then, is it?
fucking volume control.
Okay, try it again, sorry.
Backing away from it doesn't.
Okay. Somebody over here.
Okay, so
Volume control's on a knob on the top.
I spoke my channel on 100.
Right, so you'll have your channel 1, which is your caps lock button, which is how you talk with your section. Then you'll have your additional channel, which is the button you press T, which is how you talk over platoon frequency, which is how you get into contact with me. This means I will have radio software, which is basically what I've been doing anyway, but flight and the recon won't be disturbed by platoon chatter. And it will make a lot less repeat messages being sent back and forth.
And squads will do the same
Can we run through that again?
Mike, you don't need it, but I'll run you through later.
Guys, one question at a time. Stop talking. This is a lot of. Right, so we'll start with Lou. So you're going through it again. So channel 1, you'll send it to your section frequency.
Okay, so that's...
You move. Whatever it is.
He doesn't have a long range. That's probably why.
Because he doesn't need a long range.
No, this is only short.
And
then go to channel
2.
And then you just set it to 100. This will only be for team leaders and squad leaders.
Okay.
But for the purpose of this exercise, we're all going on to 100 for our additional channel. So inside the additional channel, you hit set frequency, which is ENT, and then can you see on the control itself you have a left arrow button, which when you hover it says set additional channel.
Right, when I go to channel 2, do I hit 100 and then hit enter, and then...
Yes.
Okay.
And then set additional.
100.
And then you can see set additional channel, and goes to A2. Then you flick back over to your channel 1. So you'll be talking with your caps lock over your section, and your alt talk, which is T, over to me.
Holy shit, that's cool as fuck.
Yeah, it's really simple, and I think the fact it's so simple is why I always overlooked it.
It's like having a dual PTT in your uniform. That's pretty cool.
Exactly. So
That's
I'm
really
just,
bad at moment. I've got long.
is anybody having issues with bindings? Because some people rebound caps lock to talk. If you are, you're just going to have to go into your escape, configure, and then go to controls, configure add-ons, keyfart, and mess around with your settings.
That'll be where the feedback is coming from.
Just because we use it. Right.
Can somebody like
questions
quickly
on this?
test it?
Oh, there you go.
Great.
Yeah, fine.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to test it.
Great, but I have one.
Hello. Hello.
E.
I have
the problem is when I set my channel 1 and then my channel 2, when I change it, it changes both of them.
Works.
Wait, what? You shouldn't be switching through channels anymore.
Your radio section and your additional channel, you can't. Well, you can change the ears, but I don't know how.
You can. You just flip to your additional channel, and then when it says A2, you go to where it says stereo settings, and additional you can change to right only. So right now I have left and right only. You just have to switch to the channel.
Oh, why doesn't it work?
Piper, he talk front.
And so you can hear it, and you can hear it in each ear.
Just this one.
Okay, that was what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Go ahead. Do you have a second?
So to switch to the channel that you want to alter, basically.
Yeah, we can fix it together.
Alright guys, so the next thing is obviously using one radio, people might still feel like not using the radio prompts.
So
I forgot what it's called.
C1
What do you call it?
Radio protocol?
Radio protocol.
There we go, there you go. I was close to prompts. We definitely still need to use this.
And then
you do not
click
send
on your numpad, click on 2.
a message unless if a person replies to you.
And it should say C3,
Unless
right?
it's ridiculously emergent.
Okay, so put. Wait a second.
Adios. X, what's your issue?
We're fixing it.
Can you move further away then, please?
Okay.
But obviously, it starts with "Hey you, it's me," and then what you want. You always ask for the person first, and then tell the person who it is. For example.
Yeah, one. This is Pathfinder 1. Requests permission to land.
Exactly. So. Yeah. So if I want Tessian, I'd ask 1-3. This is 0. Message over, or interrogative over, etc. Over denotes when your message is done and you're waiting for a reply. If someone says out, it means you do not want a reply, or do not need a reply. So if someone says out, only you have to start the conversation back up again with a full line.
Can you hear me?
Interrogative acts as like out
Yeah.
question. So it'll be like, so say Greg asks me to clear a building. I'll say 01, this is Pathfinder, building clear. Interrogative, do you wish us to continue pushing to town?
Everyone understand that so far? Any questions on it? I want to make sure everybody understands radio protocol across the board, even if you're not section leading that often. Just because it's sometimes, eventually, you're going to have to pick up a radio, and you're going to have to call into command or whoever else, or at some point that's going to happen. Someone's going to die, and you're going to be left in charge. I need everyone to know. I want to run through some exercises based on this. So if I could get Oscar, since he just edged forwards, obviously eager, come stand by me.
Edged.
Anybody else want to edge around?
Oh.
Sure. No. We'll take Mike then. Mike, come over.
Why?
I
was
was
chilling, drinking my water.
He was chilling, drinking.
Okay, so it should be fixed.
Good. Okay.
Yeah,
So
I can't remember
for this small exercise, Oscar is command. So Oscar is me. He's Alpha Zero, and Mike is himself. So Mike is one, I suppose, whatever your close name is. Rizele.
Falcon 1.
Yeah. We'll go with Falcon. You're Falcon. Oscar wants Falcon to perform a medevac on our location where we currently are.
Okay, so I go. Falcon 1, this is Alpha Zero. We need mid-evac at whatever location.
Alright, so you need to wait for him to respond before you continue things. So you'd say,
okay,
Falcon 1, this is Alpha Zero, message over, or request is another good one for flight.
Okay.
And then he'll get back to you, and he'll say go ahead, because if he's busy doing something and you relay your message off, he doesn't hear it all, and then you have to repeat yourself, and it just essentially wastes breath and time. So always do the first bit, which is getting into contact, and then once you're in contact, you're in what I'm going to call a conversation. And when you're in conversation, you don't need to start every message with you just say Falcon 1, and then you say your message, because they already know who you are. Okay?
Okay. Do I end with over when I initiate
Yes.
contact?
If it always ends with either over or out.
Falcon 1, this is Alpha Zero. Copy.
Go ahead, Alpha Zero.
We need medevac at whatever location. Over.
Falcon 1, copy 01, out.
Okay, so that's pretty straightforward. And he said out at the end, which notes that the conversation is over. Everybody else will be able to, if they're on the same frequency, obviously, will be able to hear this, and then they can, if they have a message, they can follow in after the conversation. We're going to try and not interject into other people's conversations too much. If you do need to interject, it's just a simple break, in which case all conversation stops and you listen for the break message. Everybody pretty straightforward on that? It's pretty simple.
Our copy is a pretty good one as well. How copying my last one, I just asked them if they've heard it again. So if you're asking flight, instead of badgering them, requesting the same thing, just say like, I can't remember what flight's call sign is, but just F1, how copy.
The other thing I want to just quickly bring up is what I was about to say. If somebody says copy my last, that means you need to read a brief of what they just said. So if I was like to say 1-3 Alpha Zero, I need you to push through the town left and then cover off the northeast side, copy my last, over. I would then expect Sessim to call back and say Alpha Zero, 1-3 is 2, and then repeat the orders just so I know he's understood it. And then he will say over or out depending on when he wants a response from me. You all good on that?
Yep.
Pretty much simple radio stuff, as I know it's a lot of talking. Lou and Piper, do you have any mechanized stuff that you have prepared at all, or have anything you want to go through?
No, we haven't written that yet.
Lou's got some probably stuff, knowledge, I've got some stuff like I don't know, but it's pretty
We're
basic
gonna
stuff, but...
yeah, we're to put that together at a later date. I didn't realise we needed it for today, but
Okay,
we can put that together later.
Have you got anything you'd like to say while everyone's here listening in this lovely circle we have? Just some basics.
I think more or less the key point to radio communications, especially like a platoon headquarters level, be precise and clear on what you want them to hear. Don't like fluff halfway through it and go, oh sorry, or you know, make sure you know exactly what you want to say and what you want them to take away from that conversation. It's got to be, hey you, I want this now. That's it. Not like, well, I might need it. It needs to be clear and concise.
Yeah, so always think about what you want to say first. Obviously, in the heat of battle, when you need something doing and you kind of get a bit muddled up, it happens.
It happens, yeah.
But for the most part, try and take things nice and slow. I need training in this as well. I'm really bad at radio protocol, so this isn't just like me shouting at you guys. It's just comms can be pretty painful, and I'm hoping with the new set channel system, it'll be a bit easy because Flight will be able to direct one thing one way, and it won't be all everyone hearing everything at once, which means platoon conversations can happen, as well as flight conversations can happen all at the same time, sort of thing. I want to run through some exercises where someone else takes my position, and we sort of switch team leaders around a little bit. Which is why I want us to all have radios, so people can get used to what it sounds like trying to talk on two radios, for all those people who don't talk on two radios. Just so I want to get into this habit of, rather than using your section radios to talk a lot of the time, a lot of it can be said in person, like we're talking now. So I just want to run through some stuff like that, which will be it'll be live fire based stuff because it's the best way to do it. If I have any volunteers who wants to run their respective sections, we're going to keep everybody in their same groups. In fact, yeah, that's a good point. Can I have 1-3 over here? 1-2 in front of me, 1-1 to my side, and can I have 1, well, flight and medical just behind me here? Yeah, total numbers here.
1, 2, 2 people strong.
Hey, we can.
2-man army.
Army of 2.
Fix the
References.
Okay. Piper and Matthews, can I get you to jump into 1-1 here? And 1-2, can I get you to jump into 1-3?
Aww.
Hey boys.
Aww.
Hey.
In your side of the APC and I won't catch him.
Okay, so everyone here, you guys are all 1-3. You guys are all 1-1.
Changing circles.
1-3-0.
Just get your radio sorted out and all that sort of stuff.
If it's just radio comms or
Radio check.
Yeah, that bullshit. That double thing still doesn't work on my
Yeah, boy.
Radio frequency.
I heard you, but didn't hear you.
Your frequency is to be 340. I am assigned to
130.
3-0.
I can assign you
Is
to
that
healing
on
people.
channel 2 or channel 1?
Channel 1.
I'll be channel 1, yeah.
So basically, if I need you to go somewhere, somebody will call in on 100, and then I'll call over to you and say, these people need you, and you can just rush around.
0.
Because we tried to do this at the start, but it was difficult with this one because we had to keep switching between frequencies.
That's good.
And in that case, I would then change my additional frequency to their frequency.
You can do that. That'll work really well.
I need assistance here. My shit
Need
still
assistance?
doesn't work.
Okay, so what's up with your stuff?
The double radio thing I can't get it work.
Okay, so first, we'll start at the very start. Press Control P.
Jesus Christ.
Channel 1.
Your radio glitches
section.
inside your torso.
Yeah, channel 2, 100.
Channel 2 is on 100. Well, you
I made
will
a
be on
pact
flight
to save
anyway, you'll be on long range, so, but
Clearly.
this purpose exercise 100. So when you're in that, you press the LT to set the frequency to 100.
Stand over here.
And then the
The radio
arrow
thing
on
work
the
too?
actual button,
I think so. I'm
console
really
there.
tired.
If you hover over it.
Okay.
What radio?
You, Oscar, you Eclipser. Did you get a double radio?
Yeah.
You're on the RF.
I have to do some keybind changing.
Huh?
Because
You're
Say
on
Eclipser.
RF and you have a 152.
Did you make the radio work?
I think so.
Okay,
I
that's
heard them talking.
why then.
Ah,
You
then
need
it's
to go
probably
with
worked
the
out.
152.
Two guys in the squad, huh?
What is wrong with us?
This is why
Okay, yeah, that's creepy radio.
Hey.
So you can drop your long range.
If your face paint, it kind of compounds the issue.
Piper.
And the eyes.
You do. Wait, how come your radio works and Mike's doesn't?
Piper.
Oh, we're not using that.
You will be finding this.
Yeah.
He was talking about short range.
Okay, so in 1-3.
What's wrong with me?
Yeah.
Do we have any volunteers who would like to take over command, just so they can get used to what it sounds like?
You're not using Hex, is it?
Everybody?
What's our...
I can...
Alright, Oscar, you're team leader.
Yeah.
And Eclipse, you're going to be section leader.
Can't hear you.
420.
Uh-huh.
420.
Don't worry, it's not going to be stressful.
It'll be fine. Fuck up, I'll just scream at you.
Cessian, can you... No, you won't need the
How the fuck?
effects. Yes. Cessian, you can drop your long range.
Yes.
Clips, you won't need to pick it up because we're running without it this time.
Yes, indeed.
I'm gonna rock on this
If you want to grab a backpack controller with whatever in there.
One moment, there's a lot of noise.
Okay.
I had no idea what you said.
Here.
Welcome back.
section.
Anybody in this section?
Yeah.
Like to
Handling.
take lead?
Firing team right now, so...
Absolute mongoloid.
Anybody? No? Okay.
Anybody? No. Dust.
Who's your team leader?
What?
Team leader. Mass section
I
leader.
thought you were just meddling with colors.
No.
Scooty, you can drop your backpack and grab a different one.
Totally not.
So, just so...
Because we're not using long ranges in this section anymore.
That's also a way to do it,
You
yeah.
want to fill little backpack at the bottom. If you know what it is, you don't, Mash, you don't.
If you wouldn't mind, I would like to get a copy of your mechanized stuff.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
When I see
Once I put it together, I mean, I'm still using an awful lot of like video footage and that I saved from Steel Beast days and shit.
Yeah.
I want to do it like graphics, so I want to do it like, you know, like
Okay.
almost like a Command and Conquer style view. So it's like this does this. And that does
Okay,
that.
guys. Everybody needs to, apart from Eclipse and Oscar, need to remove their additional channel. So their additional channel should be blank, essentially. Only Eclipse and Oscar need to stay on additional channel.
Hit 2 on your numpad.
What the fuck do you remove?
Caveats, in your chopper, long range.
Right, what do we want our additional channel to be?
Yeah, we're
Nothing.
Nothing
Garbage.
other than
It's not supposed. We're not supposed to have it.
You don't need to be.
Here it's
X, your channels
Then
are
hit set
yours.
additional channel.
340, and then your
How do you
channel
clear it?
assigned to whichever section.
Just change it to something else.
Essentially.
Yeah, just say it's in garbage.
99 or something.
Yes, yeah. So 110 is here, and 1 yeah.
Hey.
Yeah,
Lou, are you on the channel?
There are
No.
boxes over there which have backpacks in.
Now we can talk shit about everybody else.
Well, these are not using backpacks anymore. The only people using long ranges are you, as pathfinding whatever, and myself and Finger. If they contact me, then I take all the command chain stuff. That is supposed to be.
2-3, this is 2-2 requesting wing, go forward.
Is on 100.
God, that was too loud.
And the command net is still 50. I handle everything command relative.
Why is it raising?
I will do this.
It's just MLG, Doritos, and Mountain Dew.
The latest copy of Call of Duty.
Is it? Oh,
I
yes!
so I need to be on it.
They land on the ground and make like Vuvuzela friggin' air horn noises.
I'm basically, yeah.
I have been out in the sun far
I'm
too long
basically
today.
handling 2 duties at once.
That's why
Yes. Well,
It's because we don't
yeah.
have So it's like I would be there long range contacting the major, but I am contacting myself, so I can just delegate it straight to you.
Yeah.
It's just because we don't have enough people to be able to, and I don't really want to have somebody in the spot where they just sit at base ordering people around by a long range.
Yeah, I guess so. You could still do it with long ranges, but just up to command that has a squad that has the 100 between like section leads. Then you get like chatting between the section leads.
That's true, but I'd like to know what the section leads are saying as well.
That's true.
Thanks, coming back.
Yeah.
Today's program was supposed to cover radios, ATN launchers, mechanized maneuvers, section maneuvers, and standardized leadership.
We were supposed to have.
Lieutenant will
I actually didn't know that mechanized stuff had to be done for today. That's the first I heard of it. Whenever
I'm
you
gonna comment on that. It's like 10 past 9 already. 10 or 8, wherever you are, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
So, I think we might get through radios.
I have all day.
But I need to get some as much as I see first, and then they can handle platoon duties. Alright, so basically what's going on in this operation is we're going to do a basic insertion via air.
No.
I don't do the chopper. Pull over a little bit. So what's basically going to go on, I'm going to mark on the map. Whoa, nice lines, someone strong. Very beautiful. We're going to do insertion via air. You guys are going to do your standard drills for dismounting from a helicopter, ARDs, all that jazz. You're then going to move into position, into a position. You're going to secure the position and wait for a of sorts. The position will be hostile. This is live fire, so we're doing that sort of thing. I'm going to have Hex basically be assigned to jumping between both sections as your CMT. So the people who are normally CMTs in the respective sections are no longer CMTing today. So if you need a CMT, we're going to try this out where you call to me and say, we got a man down, we're stabilizing him now, but we need someone to, finish the treatment, etc. And then I will then assign Hex to your section for a temporary amount of time.
Are you randomly changing the squad leads on the fly?
No, negative. The squad leads will be the same for this. Can I have all squad leads
So great,
one by one?
Question quick. Yep. You know, like during our 57 missions, you were saying we had to recover bodies and whatnot to make sure we don't lose equipment. Are the medical team, in quotation marks, going to be dealing with that? So if we have a man down, we have to mark it, and they have to go and get it.
Yeah, that's the idea. We'll be able to take the ambulance in with us and then have body bags in that way. We can body bag them and load them in.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, can I get the section
I'll be right back with the body bags.
Okay. Can I get the section leaders for 1 by 2 radio intermediaries? Using your additional
I'm not
channel.
going to die, mate. So it's not.
Are you listening?
He's not team lead.
He is.
He's section.
Oh shit, well good.
Yes. One more.
Wait, he doesn't even have...
No, you're team lead.
Drew's team lead.
That you're in charge of the whole thing, yes, and then Drew is your second in command.
I need 1-1 to sign in to command net via the additional channel we have set.
This is 1-1 signing in.
Okay, and Drew, can I hear you?
This is 1-1 CYC signing in.
Alright, and 1-3 the same?
Yeah, no, it's Carrie.
This is 1-3 signing in.
That is not Cadet, that is Mike. Mike.
That was definitely you.
Oscar is 2IC?
How is it me?
This is 1-3-2-8 signing in.
You should probably not have it.
Getting?
Mike, go ahead and fucking put down your radio. Just put it on the ground.
No, he needs to do it himself.
He
needs to do it himself.
I had it.
Just give it.
You have the speaker on.
My cardiac will fix it.
I might say, yeah, we'll wait for him. I'm just going to set up the objectives like that. Do it in this.
Some time,
Yes, please.
Guys, it's nice to see that you're all taking enthusiasm in art and line design. But if you could listen to me rather than me making me waste my breath, that'd be fantastic.
By the way, Mike, you don't need to be on a 100 additional channel, so you can go ahead and just find it and put it to something else. We're going to be using it all of this. We don't need to listen to their mumble jumble.
Yeah, you just need to know how to do it, that's the idea.
remember.
Yeah, I'll run him through it in the chopper.
I know how to set it up.
Perfect. Just don't put it to speakers again.
No, but I didn't know I clicked it. It's an accident, I guess.
Guess you could use it in PvP. Is that possible?
That I can like push my way okay off into like rivers.
That's actually, yeah, yes.
Can you actually do
Something
that?
staying like on an edge of the house on a roof.
Exactly, like Kexia, like.
Okay, guys, our very simple mission is now set up on the map. If you want to open your maps, you'll see on the west side of the island we have IP Julia. This is for flight. HLF Jumbo also for flight, but it will be our landing zone. We're then going to move into the secure area, which is up the valley, where we're going to hold the area for 5 minutes, where the flight will then come back and into a location. That was Mike, yeah, I don't know exactly. So that's the basic mission. And Mass is in charge of 1-1. Stipso is in charge of 1-3.
That's slightly disappointing.
It's not. It's very simple. You just be listening to my orders and telling your guys what to do. I'm always getting new people to do this is because I want you to understand what it's like to talk across multiple radios. Try and avoid using the section net if it's unnecessary. If you're close by, just chat with each other. Okay? If we all want to board up in the Black Hawk, I believe that should be able to carry us all.
What is the difference between SW transmit,
Are you two flying?
and then
All
for now,
is
so
assigned 2 buttons to transmit.
Okay.
Since I let you guys fly on fucking ops.
Something else. In case you're flying.
Just be my cool pilot. Yeah, I can't. Well, that's wrong side.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Great.
Blackhawks turn around.
I forgot everything on my fucking thruster. I have no clue which one turns on the engine. Just give me a second. I'll figure it out. It has to be one of them.
Yeah.
That is true. But is it?
Stay clicking on all switches.
This is why I wanted you to fly, because I have the same
Wait.
problem.
Okay, wait. I can figure it out. I know.
I got it. You got it.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
Which button is it?
We're so dead. We're so dead. Holy
Wait, just
shit.
give me a
There's lot
second.
of buttons, chill.
Is it?
Oh
It
god,
just
what is
has to
Ked
be.
doing?
Is he just throwing
He's trying
switches?
to turn on the engine.
There we go.
There you
Can
go.
we take 2 helicopters, Thaddeus? Because since we haven't got enough.
Yep.
That'd be good practice for you guys as well.
Mike,
I'm jumping
dismount.
the little bird.
Yeah.
They're getting a new chopper up.
How did I turn off my radar? I want that back on.
Fucking Christ.
Which button was it? This one. Alright, perfect.
Yes.
Was that the radar?
Where do you want me, Greg? You can just remain in that helicopter. Okay, good.
Good check.
Who's
1-3 touching down will be the...
That's all. Go ahead and set
so you're
your
going to set up
down
a
to
security
that.
each 1-2nd
long
helicopter
range.
comes through. Copy
is
that.
Tell me when you're spinned up.
Who has the goddamn...
have you put on...
From here on out, we're going to start using regular protocol as well.
Lipsa, have you turned on for speakers?
This is solid. I'm still Grizzly 0.
Maybe, like, turn it off.
You're Falcon 1, to be honest,
It'll be
because
the
Mono
right
isn't there.
arrow.
1-3.
That is a solid copy.
Repeat that.
Are you ready and spinned up?
Hey, Billy.
Solid, wait for my command.
Sorry. 0-0.
Command, this is Grizzly 0.
Over.
Alpha 0, this is Grizzly 0, over. Alpha 0, this is Grizzly 0, over. Fucking Bliet! I swear to God!
Might be a 100, guys.
Ah, there we go.
Sorry.
All choppers are spinned up. Aww. There's a solid coffee, Grizzly 0.
So
whatever.
On this flight?
God knows, right?
1-3.
1-3.
Solid, we're flying out now. Altitude set 100, speed 200.
God, I'm so tired.
Yeah, same here.
Wake up.
We had 8 hours of fucking training in rain and hail. It was hell.
That's like fun.
Yeah.
If it ain't raining, you ain't raining.
I think Falcon.
Just hover behind me until I drop off my load.
Nice.
Who do you guys Pimps, right?
What?
Since I'm tagging with you at the beginning, should I join the green team or the red team and split up?
I mean,
Alpha 0, this is Grizzly 0, over.
Yeah.
Flat Jackson is passing IP Julia now. Dumping speed, moving in for a landing.
Awkward if you crash.
It would, wouldn't it? Oh shit! Wow, what happened to my collective?
uh-oh. We're gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Parachute, don't fail me now!
You have a parachute equipped.
You don't have one.
Of course I have a parachute equipped.
I think it's
you see him covering northeast?
We have movement directly east of the road. They're very
taking.
Contacts direct east, far.
Moving left.
Bones clear. Yeah, push to this next one. Probably be back out.
Sim? Is
Yep.
there a particular reason why you still have the parachutes?
Because we took fire the moment we dismounted. I haven't had time to drop it yet.
You actually did have a parachute.
Of course I did have a parachute. Do you think I'm lying about
I
that?
took a parachute as well.
You check this building?
Yeah. The Pathfinder did. They didn't mark it though.
Yeah, I just went down to
the left side.
5 on me, don't go right.
Oh, let's get Arma in place.
Upstairs.
Just do it, don't worry about it across.
By the way, Pepper.
Just do it, don't.
Yep.
Cross. Crosses. On the buildings you clear. Crosses.
I did head right. That one.
No, you didn't.
Okay. I wrote clear and put a mark on it, so.
That's what we were supposed to do.
You can do either way. And either way is the sort of
Building
correct
sector's clear.
This building is very sturdily built.
Fact, the cross can be rather bigger, so red cross can mean blow this up.
What do we do? Nothing.
Press any fire.
Right, we're moving up.
I don't know, the message things. That's what are we doing?
Give us a second.
What are we doing?
Who's in charge?
Guys, we need some sort of orders here.
Eclipse, Oscar.
Do you want us up
Yeah.
the road to the other?
What
side of
are
the
what
cliffs,
are
or
our
do you want us
orders?
on the first part?
There hasn't been anything since the right side of town thing.
Maybe you should send a message to command and check.
0113 enter Gatsby.
113, what's up?
That's why what's going on.
Oh, what are we supposed to do?
Oh. Oops. Can you take your section up to the southeast, please?
Southeast, okay. Alright, let's move southeast. Some sort of wedge, I guess.
Do you mean an arrowhead?
No,
Oh, Galb's not here. You can chill.
If you don't practice it when he's not here, he's just gonna be yelling angry rants anyhow. He just shows up when there's a mission he doesn't like.
That's been a while.
No, he didn't do the Russian thing. Because he saw that he saw that we were Russians and he was like, nope, not doing that.
No fucking way.
Spacing, guys, spacing.
Yeah.
Spacing.
Shots north, I think.
Oh, there's guys to the north on my hill. Take cover.
Don't have eyes.
The hill needs to keep peeling. Let's go.
I don't have eyes on the enemy. Let's keep peeling.
Guys, I'm leaving you for now. Copy. Repeat last.
Are you still up, Blue?
I'm set.
Everyone okay?
C team is green, yellow.
Alright, what are we doing from here?
Let's keep moving. East.
What formation do you want?
Eclipse.
He's up front.
Oh, well. Can you relay the message? Eclipse, what formation do you want us to have?
Eclipse. What formation do you want?
Just a wedge. For echelon right.
Sorry, Neil.
Oh. Okay, wait, receive. Just a wedge or an echelon right, since we've got that hill on our left.
Yeah.
Echelon right.
Danger close. Fire in the hole.
Give us directions, direction.
North, close. CC moving up. Two targets down. Whoa! Where did that come from?
Say again.
Repeat last command.
How many contacts have we seen?
3 contacts down.
We're moving again in 20 seconds.
Friendly target spotted to the north.
Yeah, friendly's on the other side of the valley.
Interrogative, do you want us to continue on the right side or down the valley?
Hold on. The right side, keep on the right side. Let's move.
Still echelon right formation.
Copy.
It doesn't really matter how we do it so long as information is fine.
I know. Charlie should be up front though. Also, I sent Gab a message. Turns out everyone's calling it a wedge except you.
Oh.
That's gonna trigger him for at least a week.
It's the little things.
It's nice not having to think.
These training ops always make me feel like we're being so professional, doing things right.
Yeah, and then when we do it in the field, everything goes to hell because it's a more stressful situation.
It is good practice.
It is good practice. We should be having similar ops to this, you know, more often. Not necessarily just training, but you know, like IGU just training in scenarios where we follow the rules of the IGU, but don't pay the consequences. If you get what I mean.
Yeah.
Although I guess those are called regular ops.
Space is all over.
Yeah, me and we're a bit too close to each other, but I like being able to talk to you. And I can't see yours.
Hey, north from here, I think. In a wedge.
Wedge.
We'll take the right, I guess.
Yeah, seems Delta's on the right.
And they are. And we'll do it like this.
Cesium covering east.
I'll go north.
Northeast, that is then for me.
Yeah, find your own direction.
Oh.
I got southwest.
Might I suggest we move east, since A0 is in front of us?
Move east to the rock over. Let's push up to the center of the secure area, Mark. Secure the area. Stay safe.
Watch the spacing, guys. Spread out a little bit.
What are you shooting at?
Contact the valley in front. Guys, the backpack in front.
More contacts northeast, east. 70 degrees. They're shooting at the chopper.
Oh, I see. I believe we're firing on Alpha 1-1. Ceasefire. They're not Alpha. I can see them in the binocular. Clear the hostile.
Yeah, copy. Had a hostile.
Yeah, they were shooting at our helicopter.
Oh really? Okay.
Yeah, that's why I engaged them.
I mean, with Max's command, that could happen.
That is true, but if so, they were still doing hostile shit.
You really can't do shit.
I should conserve ammo anyhow.
You need ammo, Cesium?
I'm down to 1 spare mag.
Yeah.
It's not.
I'm dropping some.
Just drop it in the backpack.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I don't have a backpack, so.
Effects with blast core now look friggin' sick.
I'm flanking right.
Yeah, go for it. I got you covered.
Hey, Nian! Yeah? Could you cover me?
What do you need?
I just need not to die.
You're bandaging?
No, I'm digging a trench.
Maybe 200, 250.
Look towards the east as
Repeat last.
We have been told to look towards east and southeast.
Oh, look towards south and southeast, okay. Lou, I'll get you some more cover.
Did he say look or move?
Look.
He said look. Can I not dig here? Of course not.
Is everyone up?
Cesium green, yellow.
He just took your clothes off.
Yeah, wrong button.
Blue is green.
No, I can't dig here.
Green.
There's fucking one.
Lou?
Yeah.
Could you move a bit back? Bit back. I'm just gonna dig you a trench.
Hey, 1-3 actually useful for once.
Hey.
Trenches?
Yeah, 1-3 is the engineering section. So some of us has trench digging tools. And I figured we might need some more cover out here in the open.
You've never tried digging the trench?
This shit is OP.
That's a shitty ass. Okay, you're still building it.
Yeah, I'm still building it. It's almost done, but I'm still building it.
I'm seeing.
Trench ready. I'll head back to Charlie.
175.
Yes?
Where are you? Never mind.
Digging trenches.
There you are.
I was digging trenches,
Neil.
Neil.
Out that way.
Don't you have an entrenching tool?
Sadly, I think I lost it when I grabbed the backpack.
Lazy asshole.
Oh.
Forgetting your goddamn shovel on a mission like this.
I had to grab the...
You could have juggled.
Backpack, you know?
You could have brought less ammo like me.
Mark position, saw at least 2 to 3 contacts armed with AK-47s. You may want to warn the rest of the sections. They've got guys pretty much in front of them. Hold up.
Can you repeat when they saw those contacts?
Send again. Where did you see the contacts? 075, bearing 075 in front of where the the other sections are now. The first group of guys we engaged were up on that ridge.
Oh yeah, they saw Connor that they saw. One, three, this lines. We got a smoke screen to the southeast, towards southeast. There's going to be a line being covered.
Which color?
You didn't specify.
They've got red.
Just keep covering.
Hello.
This is my trench.
No, it's my trench. I dug it myself. Repeat last. Okay, so we were supposed to mount up.
I
couldn't entirely hear over the goddamn helicopter drowning me out.
Anything.
Can you get in?
Neon, get in.
Trying, it's being difficult.
I run up to Piper and just pointed at him and said, "You're a faggot," and he just looked at me and goes,
If you want, you can use the co-pilot seat.
Maybe I've hit some friendlies, I might need someone to check they can pardon me.
Be advised, I'm going with 1-3.
So I'll hold that.
me on?
You need someone to pardon him.
Taking off. Go ahead and start approaching.
No, what?
Rest in pieces.
I guess you're part of 1-1 now.
Lost but never forgotten. You shall be fondly remembered for the ride home. Sing my songs!
Drop some altitude, you're way too high. Be gentle with the collective.
I freaking love the new world map.
It's like a clitoris, alright? So you just
Yep.
lightly touch it.
I do like the African tribe and just cut it off.
You can do that as well. Nice touchdown. You landed on top of a rock. That's amazing. They can shoot at us as much. They can shoot at us as much as we want. This fucking shit is a tank.
Famous last words before going down.
How can they be famous if they're all gone down?
He didn't ask me.
Lift, go to the east and follow my path. Send it. Solid copy, Greasy 0 copies out. That was a long copy. Mike, I lost visual on you. So go ahead and link back up on my flight pad. So it's heading direction southeast. Yeah, I'm swinging back southeast. Set speed 200, altitude to about 290. We're linking back up on the original flight lab and just taking the line back into base. Ugh. That's a solid copy. I'm slowing down my speed to 250. Solid copy. Speed set to 30 right now. We're currently moving back up.
So,
I got 4 kills.
As a solid copy, I still want you to be within your shortwave radio. Solid, what is your altitude at this point? Solid copy, I'll keep mine to 250 and keep my speed to 200 from now on. Chopper's a little bit fucky, or is the pilot fucky? Alright, solid. Solid, my speed is 170, I'm traveling at 249 altitude. I'm dropping altitude is going to be 100. Slowing down speed is going to be 100. Dropping altitude 250. That is a solid copy. Negative, we're landing in the big fucking spawn area. You just land wherever fits there. I'll land at the Blackhawk, normally stance, mark, ship, whatever. And ladies and gentlemen.
Instantaneous 5 or 7 floodwatch.
Thank you for flying Norwegian Airlines.
I see you did the smart choice, Cesium.
Lou, did you manage to get not shot in the head?
Yes.
Very
In
well
fact-
done.
In fact, I managed to not get shot at all.
Oh, we only had one guy down.
guys,
The other squad.
Alright. No, I just wonder what happened.
It's not bricks. And it's some kind of it's brick-ish material, but it's not bricks.
Hey.
It is. That's all it goes. Shut down.
You remember me?
Oh yeah, you deserted.
Oh, you Christ! God damn it! The size of your forehead.
What's that?
Scary.
You disobeyed orders, and you didn't get into the helicopter.
Hey, you know what? Nothing I could have done.
It wasn't full.
Pretty sure it wasn't full.
Oh.
Are you saying you got fatter on the trip in?
Yeah.
You need to stop eating shit.
Come on, thank you. I don't want to be an asshole. I do love asshole. So, from Mass and Eclipse's point of view, how did you guys feel like that went?
Oh, that was a flare.
Okay, I guess.
Cool.
Well,
Obviously better time. I just mean like,
Took me
how
a
did you
little
find
while.
using 2 radios and all that sort of stuff, listening out for command comms?
Yeah,
Switching ears is
it was
useful.
fine, I
You
guess,
need to
but I
have
suck.
both radios
don't
in like each ear.
Yeah, you definitely need the radios in each ear. So obviously one of the things is hoping that more people understand what it's like to have a shed load of radios on you and what it's like to have lots of people trying to talk to you at once. So we try and use the radios as little as possible, really. I only use them when necessary. From the people under the temporary section leaders, how did you guys find it?
It was good. Just needs a little more direction.
Yeah.
These
Be
people
honest,
don't do it.
guys.
We're not trying to get on the people who haven't done section leader before. From my perspective, it looked like it went pretty well. I like this new system of radio comms, so we're definitely going to stick with it. Nobody will be needing long ranges anymore, apart from myself and obviously recon and flight. There's just a few things I was watching I want to go over, which is to do with maneuvering and stuff like that. Maneuvers looked fine, but reaction to contact is a bit flaky at the first point, because when you first took contact, it was at least 10 seconds before, 5 to 10 seconds before anybody returned a single shot. That means they've gotten out at least 6 to 12 more bullets than you have in that short space of time, which means, possible 6 to 12 people dead. And none of them are dead because you haven't returned any fire, so the rule of contact is if you get shot at, you shoot back in their general direction. So it doesn't have to be accurate. As long as you're shooting back in their direction, it usually creates the AI to have worse aim, and if it's against players, it creates them to think they've been spotted. So yeah, just remember, RTR, so return fire, take cover, return effective fire. I got that? Everyone
Yeah.
solid? Yeah? Just remember to shoot back at the bad people that are shooting you. That's all.
A quick tip there is, what I would do is, if I would take fire, I can't see the targets, I would shoot 3 bullets, and in another couple of seconds I would shoot another 3 bullets to the left of that, and then just continue far right of that, and then far left of that again. Just continuously shooting 3 bullets constantly until I see the targets, because then I'm suppressing. God knows where they are, but maybe you're lucky in suppressing them anyways.
Yeah, exactly. If you're not doing anything, there's 0 chance of you to actually suppress them, but if you're actually shooting, there is at least a chance to suppress them. Some things some people mentioned is formations. So we're gonna go over a quick little test to find out what formations are. Who knows what a line is?
Oh boy.
Okay, so let's do this the fun way. Everyone, stand up and go form a line. Go form
Facing
a line.
what?
Facing grape.
How the fuck do you describe
Facing
line?
A line
Wait,
facing
west.
west.
Say that. You're all just sat there silently.
A line facing grape or west?
Line on Cadiz.
The line is facing west.
Line is
Line
facing
facing west.
West.
Okay.
Oh, that would have been nice to know.
I said it a couple of times.
You did.
Okay. Good job. Now I want an extended line facing the east.
Fuck.
Extended line facing the east.
Space out, space out.
Scatter, fools! Scatter! God damn it, lazy scooter.
Shit.
Something like that.
You're here.
Call everyone back in. Back to the center.
Back to the center.
Back in! Back in!
Line to the left.
Right.
You do veg.
Facing to the northwest, I want an arrowhead with Mike as its center.
Oh.
Where the fuck is Mike?
Where's
Mike
Mike?
is
Who the fuck is
Mike's
Mike?
a pilot, so he's discernible.
Okay. There you go. Come on, guys.
Arrowhead, guys.
God damn it.
Northwest.
I'm the one with
Spread
the
out.
smallest gun.
Keep going. Keep coming, Radico. Keep going. Radico,
You don't need to spread it out that much because we don't have the perfect room here.
This is what I would call a wedge.
Yeah, no, it's called an arrowhead. It's very important you don't call it the wedge.
It's a wedge or an arrowhead, but either way, as long as you know a wedge or an arrowhead means this, you're good. Alright, let's form an echelon left facing to the south, please. Echelon left facing to the south. I want neon to be its point.
Ever use
West neon is its point.
Whenever you're gonna like
Yeah,
call
just
out of
stand
the
somewhere
radio.
and we'll move around you, okay?
South?
Wait, it was an echelon left, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck's an echelon?
Why the hell did I go to the right hand side of him?
Like basically a backslash.
I mean, this is basically.
Imagine
a forward slash.
Imagine it's an echelon is a one-sided arrowhead, basically.
Um,
And so
Why not?
so the echelon right with neon as its point is in
Everyone
the same
move right.
direction.
Everyone move right.
Right.
Why do these wankers there don't have to train?
Right.
Am I allowed to shoot the prick
What
with
I
the
want,
donut?
this one's a bit complicated here, guys. I want the first 4 people to make an ARD around me, and everyone else to form a larger ARD around the 4 and me.
I'll take east.
Covering west.
I got east.
South.
Covering west.
Covering west.
Covering east. As well, north, east. Something.
I'm north in the circle.
We need someone to the southeast south, covering off to where the repair truck is.
Oh, well.
Mass, scoot along to your right a little bit more, and you're facing direct east. Right, there you go. Right, so this is an ARD with an ARD inside, because I heard you guys like ARDs.
Are we doing a dry run?
Great, can we do dry? Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
we
your
do
mum
dry run.
isn't. She's fully wet.
Guys,
That's
we have contact to the west.
No.
No.
Who the fuck? So retarded.
No, nobody move. Everybody go back to positions.
I'm
What's your sector? You don't turn around. You let that side deal with it, and you stay still. Fucking idiot.
Don't shoot through the ARD and shoot a team. Okay? Right, let's not use actual live this time. Okay, we have contact to the north. Who are the people that shoot to the north, right? It's Darude, Hobo, and Paddies. There you go, good boys. And Hex could too. I mean, the outer circle would normally be lying down in this sort of setup.
I'm medic.
Ah, lie down.
I mean, I was not fucking ready for that. I had my safety on.
I didn't watch my. I'm sorry, but it's so funny. It's like so poor bashing himself.
Who the fuck shot me?
Okay, I'm gonna spawn a contact somewhere random, and you guys have to react to it before he shoots you.
Okay,
Right,
no,
you've only got a
please.
wall.
East, northeast. Woo.
Alright, you ready for another one?
No.
Oh, south.
And another one. And another one.
West!
And another one. And another one.
I got you, Scooty, don't worry.
Good, good. Alright, I'm proud of you all. You all know what the formations are now. In fact, there's one formation we haven't done. Just form a column facing to the north, in the center of the column.
North.
Does it have to be exact center?
Now, next
I mean,
mission,
just
we need to find out who the fuck blue and blued me.
Line east, line east, line east. Well, you only have to. You literally just have to rotate to your right.
Everybody else was moving. I got really.
Column south.
Column south.
Column north.
Very fucking easy, guys. Just
Column north.
Turn south.
Right, a really, really tiny ARD around me.
Covering south.
Everyone on the outer circle line up.
Covering southeast.
Hey.
Covering west.
Northwest line now. Oh, Mass
Right,
is going.
someone throw a grenade. Scatter, scatter.
Oh, Jesus.
Monolith started invading and it was just like RPG Central. It was just like, fuck me.
I mean, if you really want to, man.
Oh, that's an actual grenade.
Get the fuck away from me.
Why'd you go backpack? I mean,
I like how everyone just ran into the shed.
What is going
That's
on?
what I said, but I mean,
Training.
Well, Grape told us to throw grenades.
No, no more grenades.
Well, you can tell these guys to throw grenades and then expect him to stop.
Hey, no, this isn't get out.
No, get out.
This is an intervention. Get out of here.
I need heal.
I need healing. Oh, you really need healing. How did that happen?
Grenades?
Grenade.
Oh my god.
Boys,
You
you get
don't
one
have to
moment to
respawn
throw a
it
grenade,
exactly.
just not go full ADHD, alright? If you're injured...
Did anyone see that? Did anyone see that?
This is all your fault.
That guy that's lying dead in the middle of the
This is all your fault.
that guy's lying dead there did like a full-on like pirouette. He
your
jumped
fault.
into the air and
It's great.
Oh.
Eclipse, what did you do?
Mike just passed out.
Hey, if you're injured...
Mass! He said stop throwing grenades. Is that a word Danish people don't know?
Yeah. I think I have to cut it off.
If you're injured, just kill yourself.
Fuck's sake.
That was brutal.
Right, that's
Hey,
enough. Come on,
man.
That class clear?
ADHD, I can see it rising with the RPG.
Nian!
Fucking retard levels, yeah?
Nian! Get that shit away.
Yeah, might as well be, dude.
Stop acting like a jackass.
Oh, let's just chill out. We've had a little fun of throwing nades. Now,
Out of here, stalker.
I'm not throwing nades, I'm throwing morphine.
They actually did a nice formation, and then they all turned around and shot
yeah.
a teammate. It was like, what the fuck, guys? One job.
To be fair,
Somebody threw a nade.
the formation was missing some people.
I loved it, mate. Napoleon Total War flashbacks who was coming in.
Up shoots to the Kearney.
Mountain Blade, you spanner.
I know.
Up shoots to the
Okay, you just need some time to get Sailor into you.
Okay, thank you.
I love that. That was my favourite voice line. Violent! As well.
Oh, and apparently you need a morphine.
Oh my god.
Stop firing.
It's not bad.
I was just saying
It didn't hurt so much.
Stop firing, Oscar.
It's just a little break.
So what's happening now?
Behave.
We do a circle check.
Ugly biscuit.
Biscuit, mate.
I want
Yeah,
to have
with
my
Mac
neck
is the
broken
biscuit.
again. How did it
The thing is coming.
No.
I want to have Mac as the biscuit. Put the RPG away. For fuck's sake, dude.
Who's
We're
playing
not
Sonic
firing, don't worry.
Doesn't matter, Matthews.
Look at this is
Decorum.
your fault. That
just
right
encourage
there,
Does
that's
the
your
does
fault.
the RPG have like a
No,
minimum
encouraging retards
explosive
to kill them
distance
all.
that it needs till it
Exactly.
explodes?
Whoa! Stop it!
It's a safety zone, you idiot.
Everyone.
Everyone get outside.
It's fine, as long as you can all hear me and nobody's talking. I'm going to tell us what's going to go on. We're going to do another live fire situation. Basically what's going to go on is we're going to take a helicopter that's landing and a helicopter boarded with heavy gunners, and the people in the little bird are going to have to suppress the enemy contacts near where the helicopter is landing. So what I want is machine gunners and grenadiers who will be situated, let's say, the left side of the little bird, as the Black Hawk is landing, the little bird will slowly fly forwards, and the people on the left side of the little bird are going to shoot at the enemy contacts until everybody is dismounted from the Black Hawk. Then the little bird's going to land and, yeah, continue with the mission. Does that sound like fun? Yeah!
Everyone's favorite.
I don't like this shit. I want a co-pilot.
Do you mind if I leave it there, since I have about 8 hours of fucking trauma training after
absolutely.
real time.
You're a dick.
I have work tomorrow to this so
yeah, that's fine. Everybody wants to hop up, you're more than welcome.
Alright, we'll just berate you harder when you fuck up.
Bye bye.
I'm looking at Mike's corpse is just like having.
No. Hello. About what? It's a fox. Mac?
Wait, Mac, what did you call it? Mac, not love. What did you say? What was that?
That's current year, you can't say that.
Wait, Lou.
It's a gollywog. Gollywog?
What the fuck is a gollywog?
Right,
I like it.
I want Lou here. Right here. Lou here.
Oh, my guy.
Only Lou.
I'm here, my guy.
It's Lou. Who's got a machine gun? Somebody go get a machine gun. Oscar, get a machine gun.
Machine gun. The fuck is a gollywog?
Google it.
Anybody else? Mac, you've got a GL, haven't you? Mac, I want you right here. Right here.
I want you in me.
And everyone else join up into one sector.
Is it this yet? Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yes, you are all now 1-3. Everyone is 1-3. So that means Sesim and Neon need to get that all tunnel sorted.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I'm free.
Is you listening?
Easton. Okay, I'm sorry.
I didn't have to join a 1-3 member. As you join it, I'm in it as well.
Oh god.
Oh, frequent.